Anyways, you haven't missed anything. All I did was run the dungeon and grind a little. There were no scenes other than Pepita forcing herself into my party.
No good. There's nothing here out of the ordinary.
Computer, we'd like to browse the database for information on weapons using symbological genetics.
No matching data found.
Damn. Does the data even exist?
Uncle Robert wouldn't lie. The data must be in here somewhere. She's right. Don't give up yet.
Even though in an earlier scene you were basically like, I already searched this shit and there's nothing in there.
I know. I know.
Computer, scan my genetic profile and search the database for any matching data. Scanning. Searching. One result found.
Bingo!
Display.
The coming crisis for humanity?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
My dad and Uncle Robert?
They're pretty young, but I think you're right.
Mom.
That woman on the end?
Yes. That's her.
This project was initiated as a result of the exploration of the planet Styx in galactic year 752. Styx is an unusual planet on which explorers found the Time Gate, a portal that seems to be a sort of time machine. A full-scale study of Styx and the Time Gate was undertaken in 752. The Time Gate is sentient. That was about all we knew about it based on our research up to that point. No one yet knew who had created the Time Gate, or for what purpose. However, all became clear after the study conducted in galactic year 752.
Never heard about this before. Something this big should have been major news.
After an investigation extending over several weeks, we have discovered that the Time Gate responds to symbological data, and it was recently discovered that when certain special symbological data are sent into the Time Gate, it is possible to obtain recorded data from the Time Gate itself. However, included in these data was information more horrifying than we could have imagined. We learned of the existence of 4D beings,
A 4D being?
four-dimensional entities, possessing technology far more advanced than our own, including the ability to travel through time. Furthermore, as we continued our research, we found out that these beings may actually have created our universe.
Created? Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
Shh, quiet.
The symbological technology that we use today originated with these beings. The Time Gate on the planet Styx was also created by using their advanced symbological technology. We had thought that the Time Gate was a portal for traveling through time, but it appears we were wrong. The Time Gate is in fact a door to 4D space. Time travel was a phenomenon that occurred as a result of the protective measures taken to prevent us from detecting the existence of 4D space. The 4D universe allows free movement through time, and the Time Gate tapped into that potential. This was a most exciting discovery. Not only were we able to unravel the mystery of the Time Gate, we were also able to confirm the existence of a new species. But then, something completely unexpected happened. The Time Gate spoke a warning. Resign thyselves.
Doctor, the time gate.
What in the world? Science in the eternal sphere has advanced too far. This cannot be left unchecked. Eternal sphere? The eternal sphere is the universe as known to your kind. Time gate, tell us what you mean. Our science has advanced too far? Symbological genetics is the science of the Creator, as is the symbology on which it is based. It is a forbidden art. Your kind has foolishly trespassed into a forbidden domain. There is a danger that this forbidden technology will be turned against the Creator. Thus, the time is near when he shall unleash the wrath of his enforcers upon you all. We were terrified by the Time Gate's warning. The Creator was going to destroy his creations. It appeared that the Armageddon prophesied by numerous religions was going to come true. We asked whether we could escape annihilation by abandoning symbological genetics. But the Time Gate's reply completely crushed all our hopes. It is too late. Even should you abandon your work, another will come to take it up again. Such is the way of your kind. You are contaminated beyond salvation. Your annihilation is inevitable. This is not a warning. This is a sentence. Resign thyselves. Resign thyselves. Resign thyselves. We return to Moonbase, stunned. This entity, beyond our understanding, had proclaimed our doom. At first, we considered reporting this to the top levels of the Federation government. But it was too outrageous. We knew that no one would believe us. Our choice was either to reconcile ourselves to the Creator's wish for our destruction, or to fight to the bitter end. We chose the path of resistance. We would not accept our death sentence. If we are to die, we'll die fighting. Be that as it may, our enemy was the creator of our universe. How could we face an enemy who possessed absolute power to fight? We needed a tremendous power of our own. We decided to use symbological genetics in an attempt to create a weapon, a human with powers that could defeat the Creator. This was our project. 2 children were selected to be the subjects of our experiments. I am sure there is no way we could ever apologize enough to these children. No way we could ever earn their forgiveness. People may label us as monsters. Nevertheless, we feel that this research, and this research alone, has a chance of saving us all. These children are our hope.
That would be us.
The computations we ran on the data obtained from the Time Gate indicate that the Creator's power is phenomenal. We gave one child the power to destroy, the destruction gene. To the other child, we gave the power of change, the alteration gene. However, we do not expect that the powers of these 2 children alone are enough to stand up to the 4D being known as the Creator. We believe our survival rests on one thing. We must enter 4D space and defeat the Creator. That is why we have decided to give the next child, Professor Estide's child, the power to connect space, the connection gene. She will be able to use this symbological genetic power to create a path through the Time Gate and into 4D space.
What?
This unborn child is the key to unlocking our enemy's gates.
Sophia, you too?
No, it can't be.
The children's powers will not flower immediately. However, when these 3 children come together, their different special symbological genes will resonate, and it should be possible for them to utilize their powers. Beyond this, they must learn control by applying their powers in combat. I am planning to talk to the children directly when the time comes. But if something should happen to me, please, whoever is watching this video, let them know. I apologize for asking this of you, but there is a great deal at stake. What we did was inhumane and forbidden by Federation law. We could never apologize enough to our children, the subjects of these experiments. Did we do the right thing? This is a question I find myself unable to answer. I'm sure we'll find out when the final day of judgment arrives. If the children choose annihilation, not to use their powers, then so be it. These powers belong to the children, and it is up to them to decide how to use them. Finally, I have something I want to say to our children. I feel horrible for making you bear this heavy burden. I will not ask for your forgiveness. I only ask that you choose your own path. Think, decide, act for yourselves, even if you choose to fight. Even if you choose to accept annihilation, that is all we, your self-indulgent parents, desire from you. We love you.
Why us?
I think it had to be us. They believed we could do it.
I gotta be honest. I still don't really understand what's going on. But it's obvious our parents left the future in our hands.
Our genes have determined our destinies.
That might have been true until now. But like my dad said, the choice is in our hands now.
We going?
To the planet Styx.
All right!
No. There we go. A lot of people did not like this game's plot twist, and I didn't get it. Like, I thought it was kind of excellent. I think this game has like a really long lead up to divulging the plot, which I think is important because it creates atmospheric tension. But yeah, some people think it's a piece of shit. That's fine. It's life, right? How do I get the fuck out of here? There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a sheet show. I really am super sad that Star Oceans 4 and 5 were not as good as this game. But I still think Star Ocean 2 is the best.
We have to say goodbye here.
Oops.
What? No! I don't wanna! Don't throw a tantrum, okay? But everyone else is going. I wanna go too.
Yes, but from there we're going on into 4D space.
Fight the creator, right?
Yeah, because if we don't, everything will end.
And I wanna fight too. I don't want everything to end. Everyone's fighting but me. Don't leave me all alone here. But it's It's dangerous. We don't even know what kind of place it is.
Yeah, well, but everyone's still going anyway.
That's right.
Go back to your parents. This is serious. Where we're going is no place for children.
That's a little harsh.
But it's true. A child that doesn't know what she's getting into will only slow us down.
No, Circus Master isn't really my dad. My real dad's a soldier in the Pan-Galactic Federation. That's what my mom told me before she died. He's a brave, brave soldier, and he's worked his whole life to protect people. My mom always said I'd take after him.
Pepita.
Miss Maria, if we don't defeat the Creator, everything's gonna end, right?
Yes.
Oh, allergies.
I don't really understand the hard stuff, but I think I understand what we gotta do. I wanna go. I have to save the Circus Master and Ursus and all the rest. I know what I'm getting into. I don't care if I die trying. Please, take me with you.
I don't really care.
Pepita, I care if you die.
Listen to Fate, Pepita.
If you're gonna come with us, you have to want to live. Do you understand? Never say anything like that again.
What?
You can't mean...
We're not going there to die. We're going there to live. Understand?
Yes.
What a pushover.
What can you do?
But you have to get the Circus Master's permission first. Otherwise, forget about it.
Huh?
Yeah, he must be really worried about you.
Okay?
Well, all right. I'll go ask him. Come back! He's gotta go! All right, everyone! Let's move out!
Doom, 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 doom. It is time for some doom, because it's time for doom now. Oh yeah, forever with some doom. Doom, 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 doom.
What took so long? Any interference from the executioners?
Yes, but we made it.
Indeed. Glad to have you back safely. But first things first, did you find out anything?
We did. There was a secret file concealed in my father's database.
Is that so?
My name and genetic profile were the keywords.
And how did you not figure it out the first time?
I see. That explains why we could not find anything. What was in the file?
The identity of these mysterious creatures that are attacking the galaxy and the Earth.
Go on.
They're the emissaries of the Creator.
So you're saying it is the Creator? Nonsense.
I don't blame you for being skeptical, but that's what my father believed.
I suppose, after seeing what they look like, and their capabilities, I would believe that too.
What they look like?
Yes, based on their size, it's easy to see that they surpass Federation battleships in offensive and defensive capabilities, as well as speed. It's no wonder some call them gods. We have little chance against them.
Commodore, we need to travel to the planet Styx, where we can enter a realm known as 4D space, where the Creator resides. According to my father, it's a different dimension than ours, so time won't progress at the same rate as it does here. In fact, the concept of time itself will not apply in 4D space. We're hoping that once we're there, we'll find some way to defeat the Creator and save us all.
But isn't there a possibility that by defeating the Creator, you will also destroy his creation and all of us with it?
I don't think that'll be a problem. In fact, I believe defeating the Creator will free us from his hand and enable us to live in absolute freedom.
That's right. And my father gave us the power to do just that.
I see. Then we'll set course for the planet Styx. I fear the trip won't be easy.
Are things that bad?
Yes. The enemy has already reached our final line of defense. It is only a matter of time until they breach it.
Oh
Then they can't afford to lose the Aqua Alley, the Federation's most advanced ship. We'll go on the Diplo and...
Impossible. The Diplo would never make it through enemy territory and reach the planet. Even the Aqua Alley alone is no match for such a foe. I can't allow you to risk your lives when there is no hope of success.
Commodore?
The Executioners are moving against our final line of defense.
No shit. They literally already said that. I really wish this could get a new localization and a remaster with some quality of life features like speeding up the grinding.
Strong energy emission, magnitude 3. Projected target point, New York. Raise planetary defense shield to maximum.
Sector 1, 2, and 8 systems are down.
Shields down to 35% efficiency.
Get those systems up now.
We're trying.
Datacor, what are you doing?
Damn it. Such destruction from a single shot?
A powerful energy emission is coming from an enemy executioner. The reaction is in excess of energy magnitude 3. No, wait, magnitude 4.5. There's no stopping it!
Is this will of the Creator? Are our sins so unforgivable?
Calculate a course for evading their attack.
I mean, if they're gonna make this basically be Inception kind of in a way, I don't get why they needed to basically blow up half the world or all of it. Like, that should be like, oh, we got to 4D space just in time to prevent that sort of a thing, in my opinion.
Once we are out of the combat zone, proceed to Styx at max warp.
Yes, sir. Course calculated. 112654.774.
Good. Get us out of the combat zone. Top speed.
Yes, sir. No enemies detected in the present area.
Right. Looks like we've escaped them for now. You all should get a little more rest.
Okay.
Anyways, apparently it's nap time. Anyways, Commander Whitcomb says we've arrived in the sector surrounding Styx, but there's a problem. Please come to the bridge. I really don't understand why this game, and it does it a lot. There's like a super high amount of backtracking. Drives me bananas. This is set up annoyingly. Like, I don't get why they need to make the spaceship so big either, when nothing happens on it other than cutscenes.
Commodore, 17 minutes to the planet Styx. We're picking up a strong energy reaction nearby.
The executioners.
I'm afraid so, sir.
I am sorry, but it seems we will not be able to transport you down to the surface.
You want us to give up?
Please, I've said nothing of the sort. You'll go to Styx by shuttle before the Aqua Ellie enters orbit.
Commodore, what about you and your crew?
That's already been decided. We will use the Aqua Ellie to lure the executioners away from you.
You can't. That'd be suicide.
Unfortunately, there is no other way. I apologize we are unable to take you all the way. But don't worry. We won't sit here helplessly waiting for our destruction. They shall face the greatest power the Federation has.
The old man's right. There's no other way.
I'm afraid so.
I'm counting on you. You must survive.
Your mama's not gonna survive.
Attention all crew members. The fate of the galaxy rests on the impending battle. Let us prove here and now that the Aqua Ellie's crew is the best in the Federation. This creator has sentenced us all to annihilation. Let us all stand together against him and live!
I'm with you, sir. We can take them, sir.
Let's mess them up good, sir.
Onward, my faithful comrades!
Maria says I'm no longer picking up the Aqua Ellie. Cliff says, we've got a job to do before we mourn anyone. I'll take us to a point 1 kilometer away from the time gate. Here we go.
They're everywhere, as I expected. Everyone ready?
Let's hurry to the time gate.
Yeah! Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Right behind you.
Don't fall behind.
It's a lot of EXP for one enemy. Difficulty spike, I guess. I think I remember the first time I played this game, like, just every enemy encounter basically killed me, so I didn't do them. I finally got the bonus battles back up after like half the game. If you're OP, then you basically can't get the bonus gauges anymore, which really sucks. Yeah. All it took was one hit. died in one hit somehow. This game is ridiculous. Oh. Hilarious. I'm sure there'll be good places to grind later. I was just like, holy crap, that is some freaking EXP right there.
This is the time gate.
The gene of connection. Sophia, Dr. Leingard said you have the genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Well, that's understandable.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. There's nothing to apologize for.
But I'm letting you all down.
Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
Sophia's powers haven't manifested yet.
I know.
Well, we won't get anything accomplished just standing around here. Let's...
Good idea.
What is it, Sophia?
My head hurts.
Are you okay?
I'm just getting in the way, aren't I?
Not at all, Sophia. And don't be afraid to say when you're hurting.
It moves?
This is how it normally operates.
What is it?
My hand. It's hot. What's happening? I don't understand.
Sophia!
She's manifesting.
You okay?
I think so.
Whoa.
How cool!
The time gate. It's...
What the hell is that?
Very strange.
That's 4D space.
It might be.
It is.
How do you know?
I don't know why, but I can sense it. Yes. This is 4D space.
Yeah, I could...
Something deep down inside is telling me that too.
I see no reason to doubt you.
If you all feel that way, it must be.
That means the creator lies somewhere beyond this gate.
Say, can we even exist in 4D space?
Yeah, it's a completely different dimension.
There's no way we can know for sure. Still, I don't think Dr. Leingard would have overlooked this.
Right, but we can't know for sure, can we?
I wonder. Well, fools, we've come this far. This is no time to hesitate. I won't turn back.
Well, there you have it. Decisiveness is a virtue.
You're right. Let's go, everybody. Let's find and defeat the creator.
What a cute little pep talk.
What the?
Something came out of the Eternal Sphere display.
Cool. Is that a new feature? Where are the executioners?
No clue, but this must be 4D space.
Wow, we made it here safely. What a relief.
Sure is.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't the enemy's home base supposed to be a little more tense usually?
Wow, what is this place?
This is definitely 4D space. No mistake there. Indeed.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey, did I hear you say executioner?
Yes, you did.
Who are you? Glad Garen.
That's not exactly what we meant, kid.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not one of the bad guys.
You want us to trust you?
Come to my house. I think you may find out what you want to know there.
Well, he doesn't look particularly dangerous.
True. Maybe we will learn something.
That's right.
Right. Okay, let's go. It seems like you know something about the executioners, and we've nothing to gain from staying here.
Nothing ventured, as they say.
The obvious course of action.
It's decided, though. Hurry up, or else security will come. Come on. I'm home! Welcome back. Glad, who are those people? And what's with those weird outfits? Oh, they're just friends. Friends of mine. Friends. I see. So, what's your full name?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to know that?
Nothing much. Just something I want to check.
My name's Fate Lineguard. I'm from Earth.
Good. Okay. There it is. Wow. Okay. So you are who I thought you were. Great. I believe it now. It's just like Blair said.
Blair? Look, Brett, you better tell us what's going on.
You're not related to those executioners, are you?
No, not really. How should I explain this? You guys live in the Eternal Sphere, right?
Eternal Sphere?
Yeah. Check it out.
So good they must show it twice, I guess.
Hey, that's...
Huh? Why?
That's a battle between the Federation and the Executioners. That's right. This is what's happening right now in the Eternal Sphere.
What's happening? Hey, Kid, what the hell is this Eternal Sphere thing anyway? How can we see the fight between the Federation and the Executioners?
Relax. I'll explain everything. The Eternal Sphere is a universe inside a simulator. Earth is one of the planets inside that universe.
A simulator?
You can watch the Eternal Sphere and the events happening in the Milky Way on any terminal. And you guys are characters from inside the Eternal Sphere simulator.
Hey, what's this kid saying?
We're just characters living inside a simulator?
That's right.
In other words, we're programs?
Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way.
So, you're saying that our universe is nothing more than a computer game?
No, it's an online reality that everyone shares. Nobody can reset it, so it's not what you think of as a game.
We're just puppets for you people to manipulate?
Well, in a way, yeah. But you all have your own individual AI programs, so you're really not that different from us. It's not like we can move you around with a joystick or anything like that. That's why I think you're more or less like us. You just live in a different dimension. Thus, the parallel world. Mm-hmm.
Then what are those executioners? Are they programs too?
Mm-hmm, exactly. According to a recent press release, a problem was found in the Milky Way region of the Eternal Sphere simulation. That's where you guys live, right? They say, if they don't do something about that problem, it'll affect the entire program. The executioners were sent in to delete anomalies that caused the problem. So they're fixing bugs.
You're kidding me. I figured those things weren't gods, but now you're telling me they're programs?
But wait, if we're programs, how can we exist here? If what he's saying is true, this should be impossible.
Now that I don't understand either.
That must be Maria's power. The alteration gene.
Yes, that must be it. The power given to me by Professor Limegod. A program created by a program. It's kind of scary if you think about it.
Say, kid, how do you know so much about all this?
'Cause my buddy works for the company that developed the Eternal Sphere. Her name is Blair. She told me all sorts of things. But don't get me wrong, I'm really not one of the bad guys.
Then why did you bring us here?
Curiosity mainly. Programmed life forms coming into the real world? Amazing! I mean, who would ever imagine such a thing?
Now that you put it that way.
You guys came here to stop the executioners, right? What do you think your chances are? Think you can do it? Security?
Bad guys?
Vlad, did you?
I didn't do anything!
Freeze! Get your hands up! You people are under arrest!
Mom! Mom, did you call security?
Vlad, what was I supposed to do? I was so worried about you.
Come on, Mom! Can't you mind your own business?
What do we do now?
Whatever we do, we can't let ourselves get captured.
I'm with you on that one.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Surrender quietly.
packets.
That was easy. I assumed everyone in 4D was tough, like the executioners.
I guess the executioners are exceptions.
I guess so.
The executioners must be specially designed for the eternal sphere.
I think you're probably right.
Here, this is for you!
What's this?
If you guys don't believe what I tell you, then check it out for yourselves. There's a special Eternal Sphere terminal in Gemini. Go take a look. Vlad, stop it this instant.
Smart little brat.
Let's go to Gemini like Vlad suggested, and figure out what this disc does.
Oh my. Anyhow, it looks like I have some exploration of this town to do, and I'm super sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed, but thanks for watching, and you have a great day.